All right, so today what we're going to be talking about is the defense, not the defense that we play, but the artificial intelligence, right? Now, before we get into great detail, again, I want to stress I do not have any insider information on this stuff, all right? I'm just using my vast knowledge of the years that I've worked with 2K, and just by being a person that's been playing 2K for since the infancy, since it came out on Dreamcast, just those and putting it together, man. Just putting 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, I'm not saying this is 100% going to happen, but I'm just using like a good hypothesis of like, yo, like this has to happen. Okay, so let's just talk about the AI defense and where the difficulty that 2K has. Okay. The first and foremost, someone like myself and like that 1%, right? The comp players, the content creators, the guys and gals that put in a ridiculous amount of hours on the game, our skill set, our way of playing is a lot different than the casual gamer, okay? So we know how to manipulate, how to catch and shoot over the AI, what move is going to take to be able to get by the AI and beat the AI on a consistent basis, okay? So when we're playing and you are a, gold plate and up, I mean, there'll be some silver and bronzes that maybe made a new build, and they just know like all you gotta do is just catch the ball, shoot over them, but you have to have the proper base. And a lot of casuals, they have like some of the worst bases, so that their base doesn't get high and elevated. They don't have the meta base, so they're not able to shoot over the AI like people that have the meta bases that just know they have a high releasing shot that the AI you can just shoot over the AI and just take advantage of that, okay? So with that being said, on Twitter and everywhere else that we're at, it's pretty obvious, like, yo, like everybody's like, bro, like the AIs are so bad. Like, if somebody quits, we immediately lose, especially if you're gold plate and up. Gold, hot purple and red plates, you are basically cooked if an AI is guarding the opposing team, shooter or whatever. You're just going to find and shoot over them, all right? And 2K before, they had a really, really good system put together for the defense. The defense was really good. The AIs were really, really good. The problem was, as you can expect, it's like that 99% were like, bro, like the defense is so freaking tough, man. Like the AIs are so freaking, like I can't do nothing. I can't get by them. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like when people quit, it's like now they have the advantage because the AI is way much better than the user, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay? So, and again, I feel like the past couple 2Ks, the defense on the AIs are just absolutely trash. Now, one thing I do know is that every single venue has a different type of difficulty setting, all right? And so that's why I like the stage and Pro-Am is hard, and Proving Grounds, it's harder to shoot in them, right? Their difficulties is a lot harder. Beforehand, you remember, like, they had other features that other ones couldn't, like, you couldn't use a meter, and now you can't do any events, etc. And so, again, like, I want to make sure I know people in the comment section is going to be very split on this. They're going to be like, yo, like, yeah, you're right, man. The AI defense is crazy. Like, there's going to be people right now in the comment section that's going to say the AI defense is really, really good. Yo, I mean, and some of y'all are going to be blown away, but it's like, if someone only plays the game like 30 minutes to an hour a day, they don't have the right base and jump shot, they're going to think the defense is crazy. Like, the AI defense is crazy. If you play the game enough, you know the AI defense is trash, right? It's not good at all. 2K has to figure out where's that balance at, to where the more skilled players that are playing in matchmaking, where the AI is gone, they're not getting jab stepped and shot over with easy buckets, basically ending that game. Like, you're not going to win if everybody is just playing 5 out and they're just seeing where the AI is at and you just catch and shoot over them, right? So the solution that I was saying was that each venue has a different type of difficulty setting. Why not immediately for Pro-Am, stage, Proving Grounds, those sliders for the AIs are like really good. They play up tough defense. They know how to not help because we all know that the AIs, when 5 out, if somebody cuts to the basket, the AI will leave their man in the corner and the guy will just pass it out. As we know competitively, you never leave your man open in the corner. You just let you let that person defending that guard that's driving to the basket, you let them die. Like, you do not give up the three. The three is something you do not give up, right? So that will fix that. If we can just immediately have all three of those really sweaty venues, and for events, if so, all four of those events, if you allow them to have stronger defense in those venues, that would take away some of it. But then now you're talking about the rec, park, like the more casual type aspects of it. All I would say is that, one, there's no, like, for 27, like, there's no way they're gonna have the AIs helping out in the corner. Like, there's no way. After, like, the pushback, there's absolutely no way we're gonna have in 27 an AI that's running to the paint, leaving the three-point shooter open, right? So I'm pretty confident that's gonna be out. Like, that's not gonna be in 27. As far as jab stepping and shooting over, right, and for the lesser tones, I really strongly believe that it's going to be a buff there. Is it going to be to where you're still not going to be able to shoot over them? If you're a really kind of player, you probably could. But to allow like a jab step, I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe a catch and shoot quick release, I can see that happening. So I do feel like there's going to be an uptick in defense, okay, across the board. All right. And I would jump into another thing of what I feel should happen when it comes to these AI. See, the problem is there's too many people quitting. And what 2K decides to do is that if you quit, they want to time you out. I think that's just a very bad way to go about it. I don't, I play college football and, ranked games and stuff. If people are getting beaten, they just want to quit. They quit. They get, they lose their points or whatever like that and they keep it moving. 2K wants to try to keep people in a game by timing them out, which, again, the casual player, all they're going to do is just go get on Fortnite or get another game. If you time them out, they don't really care. And I just don't think timing out people is the route to go. But what I have been saying for the longest is that once you're playing 5v5, okay, and then you have 2 people on the opposing team quit, so now it's 3 versus 5, you give everybody an opportunity to back out. And like the winning team, they get an opportunity to back out with the points they have right then and there and keep it moving. And then for those individuals that's on the team that has people that left, and it's just three of them, you give them an opportunity. It's like the game will just stop right there, and then it'll just let everybody. I don't even think it should be an opportunity. I just think that, like, no one's sitting here trying to play starter 5. If I want to play starter 5, if I want to play the Mark Career starting mode and play against AIs, then that's what I'll be playing. I do not want to be sitting here playing, and numerous times, I know a lot of y'all has been to where you're playing, and by the second quarter, everybody on the opposing team left except one person. And then you're going to play the second, the third, and the fourth quarter against AIs and one user. That's starter 5 for that person, while the other team is sitting over here playing like my career mode. So that needs to change. And I really believe truly that is going to be changed. There's no way in the world multiple people are going to be playing against 4 AIs in rec in my career, not in rec or whatever that might be. So I do expect a buff on defense. I definitely expect a massive buff in the competitive modes, and I also expect to have individuals that quit and they back out. They won't get hit with a time penalty. They'll just get hit with the loss regression, and then the individuals that are left in that match still have an opportunity, once there's more than 2 people on the opposing team out, to back out and get all their points and then go back in and play and not have to worry about playing against AIs the whole time. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about these things, man. Does it make sense? Are y'all agreeing with it? Y'all let me know. I'm very curious. Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.